the throne. The city boy is still on the throne. I salute you wherever you are. If you are joining me, we are live and direct, of course, as normal. And we are going to do it as usual. You know what I'm saying? The time now is almost 10 p.m. Nigerian time, UK time. Of course, today's date is 11th of August 2023. I'm broadcasting from the UK. We are live and direct. Alpha, so now don't they see am now? Now don't they see wetin dey happen? Nah, just dey laugh. The one wey sweet me pass na the one wey happen for Edo. This Edo politics dey sweet o. Eh? Oshiomhole come declare Philip. You see Philip Sheibu or something like that. Tell am say, "Oh boy, where you wan go?" Say APC no be dumping ground o. APC no be IDP camp, abi. Kai! Oh boy, fear politics o. If you no follow who no road, my brother, forget am. You are gone. If your master disappear, you go follow disappear. If your master fail, you go fail. If your master become successful, you go become successful. Follow who no road, especially when it comes to politics. I salute you wherever you are, guys. This is the City Boy movement. We are live and direct, you know. We are live and direct as usual. Happy to see you this wonderful evening, night, wherever you are, morning, if you are sleeping and working, you know. Let's just do it as we normally do it. Are you getting me? My brother, follow who no road, oh. You see, this is what they talk every time. Now wait till they tell you. It's a very wonderful weekend here where I am. As of course you can see, I'm very relaxed. I'm taking some cool drink. My brother, drink water. Because water is life. Drink water. You understand me? Tomorrow I have some party celebration. Celebrate, oh. You know understand. Enjoy this moment because this moment is part of the history that we are going to be talking about. Are you getting me? Enjoy this moment. The city boy is on the throne and is working day and night to make sure that Nigeria is back on the throne. Thank you very much, Fatima. Nsima, I got you. I got the notification. Wow. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I can see that some people are having problems. You know what they are doing? They say they want to shut down my page, and I keep telling them that is not possible, right? So I discovered that some people say it takes a lot of data. If you are watching on YouTube, that there's a lot of data. It takes a lot of data. Uh, somebody said, I didn't know that this boy is so beautiful and handsome. My brother, you won't marry me? Or you won't kiss me? Ma kiss you. You need to join the winning team so that you will be forever happy, guys. You understand me? You need to be part of the winning team. Are you getting me now? You need to be part of the winning team, guys. We are shining. We are shining every day. I'm shining because of you. You make my life so beautiful. You make my life so wonderful. City boy is walking. All these IPOP people, Biafra, they know what here say City boy is walking. If you go and watch all the videos I'm doing, anything I talk about City boy achieving success, they no more make the videos. They find problem. They don't want any good thing about City boy. They just want bad thing. And I keep telling them, follow who no road though. They think say na joke. I tell them, follow who no road. No, one night go just wake up. Just like the way Simon Ekpa appeared. In fact, according to the story, guys, let me just make you understand something. You see this Simon Ekpa now that today they are calling him Lord, Lord. It's so funny. You don't know this one, let me tell you. This Simon Ekpa that they are calling Lord, 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 Lord. They don't even know how the guy take appeal. They don't know. The story. If you listen to them, They will tell you that Simon Ekpa is not a member of IPOP. In fact, some of them are still arguing the identity of Simon Ekpa, whether he's from Ebonyi, whether he's from, where is he from? The Simon Ekpa that they are calling Lord today. I'm telling you now. So if you don't know, if you don't follow who know road, my brother, when your master fall, all of you go fall, all of you go cry, all of you go weep, just like what is going on now. I get me now. Follow who know road. That is my own. Me, I'm not against them. I'm not fighting them. Oh, somebody say Lord, Lord. You don't know. They are calling Simon Ekpa Lord. When they call into his program, they say, my Lord, my Lord. That was the same way they were calling Nnamdi Kanu. They were calling Nnamdi Kanu Onyendu. You don't know the meaning of Onyendu? Go and ask them. They will tell you, Onyisi, Onyendu, forever live long. The same way they treated Nnamdi Kanu, I said, these people, you don't understand it. There is something wrong with their mentality. That is what, today now they are calling Simon Ekpa Lord, Lord. Yesterday they were calling Nnamdi Kanu Onyendu, Onyisi, all kinds of savior, holy, holy. My brother, follow who know road. Follow who know road so that you will not cry tomorrow. But that is by the way. I can see that the people are beginning to be wise. By the way, the federal government is dealing with criminals. I told you the right name to call them is criminals. Because the federal government, they are fishing out all the criminals, especially in the southeast. But I tell you, this is not about reporting news. I like this government. I love the city boy government. They are dealing with them. They are dealing with criminals. I said they are criminals. Go and read it if you have not seen the update. Let me just read one of the updates for you, so that you know. They will not talk about it now. They will continue to be denying it. Let me give you the latest update from the appropriate quarters. This is update from the defense chief. This is on Punch. You can go and read it if you have not seen it on Punch newspaper today, the 11th of August 2023. He said, this is from Punch. Look at it. From Punch. He said, your days are numbered. Defense chief warns IPOP and others. Your days are what? Numbered. It's on Punch. Go and read it. Oh, they will say, oh, Punch is a sponsor. It's Tinubu paper. Is this, my brother? The message is that your days are numbered. Defense chief warns IPOP and others. It's not just about IPOP. Now, let me just read a little bit. It said, the military high command has said, with the support it now enjoys from the citizens, the days of criminal elements in the country are numbered. The defense headquarters noted that with the development, it is either the criminal element surrender or get by, you know the meaning, or get by. The Director Defense Media Operations, Major General Edward Buba, disclosed this in a statement on Friday, which is today. And it reads, the uncommon cooperation, of course, I told you that this is uncommon city boy, everything is uncommon. The uncommon cooperation, collaboration, and support received from citizens across the country are greatly assisting our operations to yield expected results. Nigerians are speaking up and the military is doing something about it. Given the active participation of citizens in exposing the activities of these evil elements, their days are surely numbered, either to surrender now or exit this world. The military will sustain the momentum. Therefore, if you know something, say something, and the military will do something about it. So, don't worry. I've told you, the city boy have already told us, relax. Nigeria is back. Renewed hope is here. It is a moment for us to enjoy. He said, enjoy this moment. That is the message from the city boy. And that gives back to the topic today. I say, let's work with our president, His Excellency, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to achieve more success. We can achieve more success. I live in the UK, of course. I've traveled to so many other countries, my brother. The government in the UK is not successful without the people. It is the responsibility of the people to report, to work with the government to achieve results. Are you getting me now? I see so many of you say, oh, you see, man, life is difficult in Nigeria. Things are expensive. My brother, are you telling me that life is more difficult in Nigeria than in the UK? It means you are not sincere to yourself. Are you telling me that life is more difficult in Nigeria than in the US? It means you are not sincere to yourself. You don't know what you are saying. You don't know what you are saying. I live in the UK, I can tell you. If there's nobody telling you what is going on, we can tell you. We can tell you what is going on here, my brother. From those days, in fact, right from COVID-19, as problems started, that was when problems started. Right from COVID-19. In the UK, we have not recovered. If you don't know that the UK also left the EU, there's a lot of problems here. Inflation, taxes, so many threats of strikes everywhere. Doctors on strike, train strikes, all kinds of strikes. You don't know what is going on. You don't know what is going on in the UK. So some media in Nigeria will be feeding you with fake news and propaganda, and that is why you don't understand. But if you listen to us on this platform, we will give you the authentic information. Are you getting me now? The suffering that you are seeing cannot be compared to what is happening in Nigeria. Nigeria, there's nothing. Because Nigeria, you live, you are home. If you know if you pay your rent, go back to your family house. Do you hear what I said? If you know if you pay your rent, go back to your family house. At least you have family. You have brothers and sisters. You have cousins. You have generations of relations and family that you can fall back on if things are not working. That is why in Nigeria, you are not seeing homeless people. That's why in Nigeria, you are not seeing people that are looking for help. You know, no, it's not like that. Because at least if you don't have food to eat, somebody will help you. You will have a place to put your head. You must have somewhere to go. But you see us in the UK, my brother, nobody to help you. We are black people. A lot of problems we are facing. We are trying to overcome the system. The challenges is difficult. My brother, if you don't get, you don't get. With the fact that things have increased, if nobody is telling you, me, I'm telling you, let nobody deceive you. I tell you, so, oh, Naira now is $1,000. You are stupid. Do you ever hear the UK complain that UK now a pound is Naira $3,000? You don't listen. It has never happened. Do you know why? Because they don't depend on dollars or any other currency. It is you that is depending on dollars and currency. And the city boy is trying to stop that. For us to put Nigeria back on track. Make in Nigerian product, be productive, production in Nigeria, farming in the country, get a skill, start your company, pay your tax. And some of you are complaining. Don't you know what the city boy is doing? The city boy is putting the country back on track. And I said to you, if things are difficult for you, wherever you are, if you live in Lagos, go back to your village, go back to Anambra, because you have a family house there. Go and build. Go and develop your space. Stop forming nuisance and complaining everywhere, because what is happening in Nigeria cannot be compared to what is happening in the UK or any other place in the US. Life is more difficult abroad, more than home. If there's nobody telling you the truth, we are telling you the truth. There are so many challenges we face here. First, if you don't even have the right to work, what you use, the document to use to work, you cannot even get a job. So if nobody is telling you that, tell your people, you are enjoying life, my brother. Whether you get job or you don't get job, you are enjoying because you are home, you are in your country. You can survive it. So let nobody keep telling you this thing. Let nobody cause inside violence and causing problems. Are you getting me? Because the country is the best. Nigeria is the best. You understand me? The price of petrol or fuel or whatever you call it is rising everywhere. It's not only Nigeria. It's not just the removal of fuel subsidy that is making the price of petrol to be high, because they are making mistake. It's not just the removal of fuel subsidy. When I hear some people, they say they are talking rubbish, I just laugh at them, because they are part of the criminals. In this government, criminals will not survive. You understand me? In this government, criminals will not survive. Do you know why? Because the city boy government is the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. The patriotic Nigerians are talking now. You can see the military. Can you see what the military is saying? I told them it is no longer business as usual. In this government, lies will no longer fly. Propaganda will no longer fly. Running propaganda and fake news will no longer fly. And if you are thinking that I'm joking, forget it. It's not yet 3 months, so it's not up to 3 months yet. It's not, the city boy has not been in government up to 3 months. It's not even 100 days in office. Are you getting me now? So when I listen to some of you, because I want to address all your issues, because I'm seeing all your comments coming to my inbox to abuse me, say all kinds of things. You said, Nsima, come back home. My brother, do you know that all of us that live abroad, we are more closer to home than you that live in Nigeria? We are the one that is suffering the most. Because when you run your propaganda, you'll be calling us, give us money. We even get the information more than you. You say you don't even have data. You don't even have anything to call us or to know what is going on. We get the information. All of us that is patriotic to Nigeria, we are more concerned. We are more closer to home than you. We work. Do you know how many work we work? Do you know how many shifts, how many jobs we do in order for us to be able to feed, to send you money? Do you know who are suffering? Do you know the people that are actually suffering? We need to pay our own bills here. We need to take care of our life, our own family here. And then we still need to send money back home for you. And somebody is deceiving you. You understand me? Somebody is staying somewhere telling you, oh, that Biafra must come, that you must burn down this, so that Biafra will come. They are only deceiving you. Stop, don't be deceived anymore. Those days are over. Trust me, those days are over. I will give you the authentic information. If you need it, if you are ready to listen, we will give you. If there's nobody telling you, we that live abroad, we are the one that is suffering the most. Because we have to do many jobs to be able to help you. Do you know why? Because you refuse to use your ideas. You refuse to use your skill. All you know, you are depending on all of us abroad. You'll be spoiling the country. You'll be saying, oh, Nigeria is not working, so that we'll send money for you. Because that's the only way you can do now. That's the only thing. That's the only style you want to use. We understand that things are not okay, but that is why we have a new president. And he just took over in less than 3 months. It's not up to 3 months yet. He just took over and he's trying to make things work. Are you getting me now? So let us work with our president, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to make things more successful. Because we can achieve a lot if we work together with our president. Are you getting me now? So don't allow people to be deceiving you anymore. Don't allow people tell you, oh, Nsima, you are abroad enjoying, and you are asking us to continue with this government. Don't you know that we are suffering? Can't you see what Tinubu is doing to us? That is not true. You are just deceiving yourself. Tinubu is not doing anything to you. In fact, if it was Obi, it could have been the most difficult life ever in your life. If it was Obi, first of all, Obi is very stingy. You think Obi could have provided 75 billion to manufacturing companies? 250? You think if it was Obi could have given you people money like the city boy announced how much he's going to give? My brother, remember that Obi is a stingy man. He said it with his mouth. And you guys told us that, oh, you love Obi because he's a stingy man. It means there will be no corruption. Nobody's going to steal. My brother, you go so far. Go and ask people that witness Obi as a governor in Anambra. They will tell you. If Obi don't like you, you don't go get anything. Obi only share it to his friends, and he must be connected to it. If Obi is hiring any company, he must have a share. You know that. My brother, if Obi was your was your president, my brother, everybody know that one. At least you know this one, that Obi is stingy. Can you imagine how life would have been difficult for you, my brother? We know that Obi could have still removed this first subsidy if he can, but he doesn't even have the strength, because he'll be thinking, I want to go China. Let's go and find out what China will do. Let's go and find out what Malaysia will do. Let's go and find out what India would. Before Obi do all those waka waka finish, my brother, he never die of hunger. Obi, one of the stingiest politician. You are so lucky, guys. You guys are blessed to have the city boy. See, don't allow anybody to deceive you. Go and ask the people of Anambra. Today, they have not recovered. What Obi did to them? Obi connived the money of the state and used it for himself. I'm telling you. So what I'm telling you is a reality. Just be happy. Just be happy that Obi did not win that election. You see all these things people are shouting. I know you people could have been supporting your brother anyways, because it's like all of you are the one on social media running propaganda. You could have been supporting the way you are running propaganda now. Maybe that is the way you would have been running propaganda to support Obi. Because even when we say that Alex Oti, the governor of Abia State, instead of him to patronize made in Nigeria cars, he went and buy Honda. You people were still praising him. So we are not surprised. You don't blame your own people now. After all, if you blame your own people, you're supposed to be blaming the governors, the way they have made life difficult for you in the Southeast. Is there any governor that even made any road ever since they took over office? Except Governor Hope Uzodinma and Dave Umahi. Is there any governor that actually constructed any new road in the Southeast? But I don't see you talk about it. I never see you talk about it, my brother. Hey, I'm so much happy. We from Akwa Ibom, we are happy that Obi did not win. Even Obi, the way Obi wanted to use that is the in-law to Akwa Ibom, this and that. That, oh, do you know that I married from Akwa Ibom? Vote for Obi. He was using his small voice. My brother, we know that Obi is stingy. We is in-laws. We know that Obi is stingy. Obi never gave us anything. In fact, we didn't know that Obi was our in-law until during this election, because he was looking for favor. So as I'm telling you now, forget it. We are blessed. So let's work with our President Tinubu to achieve more success, because the city boy already is doing things. With his experience, with his capacity, is making things happen. Are you not aware? Now, I just learned that the doctors, you know, all the doctors now, the resident doctors, they have withdrawn their strike. They are no more on strike. They say they want to continue on negotiation with the city board. See, I tell you, forget it. In the next 4 years, there will be no opposition in Nigeria. Do you know why? Because the city boy will solve everything. He's the true politician. When we tell you that from the history of Nigeria, there has never been any true politician before that has ever ruled the country. The first politician is the city boy, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He has the charisma, he has the capacity, the experience, the leadership skills that includes effective communication, team working, what do you call it again? Negotiation skills, ability to work with people, even with his enemies. My brother, we are going to enjoy this country, trust me. And just like I said, it's going to be forever, because the city boy that I know have plans 50 years from now, as I'm talking to you now, from the day the city boy entered office, everything is already planned. Forget it. If you are not with us, you are against us. You can never succeed. And as I'm telling you, forget it. Because the city boy will put things in place for continuity, government in continuity. If you want to find out, go and find out what is going on in Lagos. Anyways, some people are telling me, oh, Nsima, you don't have sense. Nsima, you don't have sense. And when I look at their names, they are IPOP Biafra people from the Southeast. My brother, maybe I don't have sense, but at least the sense that I have is enough to make sure that my people in Akwa Ibom is okay. The sense that I have is enough that I'm not setting up a terrorist organization to be burning down the shops and businesses in my state. My brother, at least I don't have sense, but I'm not forming a terrorist organization like IPOP Biafra to be commanding sit at home in Akwa Ibom for my people to be suffering. My brother, it's true I don't have sense, but you see, the sense that I have kept me alive to this point. I'm almost 50. Soon I'm going to be 60. Guys, I've told you, it is the sense that I don't have that has kept me alive and strong without involving myself in terrorism, criminality, killing my brothers and sisters, and deceiving everybody. Are you getting me now? So if you claim that you have sense, my brother, let us see your sense. Start by building your region. Start by building your state. Start by making your state to work. Start by making things to be all right. Let us be hearing the good news from the Southeast, instead of us to be hearing bad news that we need to accommodate them. People are running from the Southeast to Akwa Ibom, to Rivers State, to Lagos for what do you call it? For help. You know, they are running to us for help, to come and seek for help. And we are not going to pursue them, because we know that the criminality that is going on in the Southeast is the one that is causing the difficulty. My brother, drink water, drink water. Water is life. The city boy is on the throne. Now, let me show you something that will shock you, because The end to the criminality has come. I told you before that this year is going to be, we are going to crack it. The end to the criminality has come. Let me show you this one so that you hear it. When we used to tell you that IPOP, they are propaganda machine and fake videos and propaganda, is over. Now, pay attention. Remember, when they told us during Buhari regime for 8 years, running propaganda that is Fulani that is killing us, Fulani is coming to take over our land. Yes, we understand that there was a time that there was a clash. Some people having a fight in Plateau State and other places, Boko Haram. We know that one. But you see, when IPOB Biafra people was running a propaganda that it is the Fulani people that is coming to the southeast to kill people to take over their land, my brother, we knew that it's a propaganda. Let me give you a confirmed information that all of them, they now know the truth. And I want you to pay attention. Pay attention to this. So it's very wonderful so that you will see that they are now beginning to be wise and the people are rising up now to say the truth. Pay attention. Now, this is a video of some kidnappers. All of them, they catch them. That's why we are telling you that the federal government is dealing with criminals, especially in the southeast. They caught all these kidnappers, and guess where they come from? From Igbo land, from the southeast. It's not Fulani. It has nothing to do with Fulani. They are the ones doing everything. I want you to pay attention to it. Listen to this.
All the whole kidnapping activities in Nsukka area, most of the kidnapping activities there are illicit. They arrest about 6 guys. None of them is a foreigner. They are Enugu born, Nsukka born. Why? Look at them. Hear their names. Later will continue. But always share this message after you just hear their interview. Share this message. Thank you. What is your name?
Now listen now. So when they catch all these kidnappers, remember all the people terrorizing the town is they catch some of them. And the brother here is saying that all the people that they catch, they are not foreigners. They are indigenes of the town in Nsukka area. Nsukka is around Enugu side from the southeast too. The same thing that is happening in Anambra, other places. They are the indigenous. They are taking advantage of the criminality of IPOP to terrorize the whole of the community, of the region. So they catch them. And in this video, you can see them when they mention their names. You can hear their names. You can know where they come from. Pay attention to it.
You know why you're here. How many years are you? 25 years. What of you? You're from where? You know the reason why you're here, no? How many years are you? 19 years. You, what is your name? You're from where? You know the reason why you're here? How many years are you? 27 years.
Do you see that small children, 19 years, 27 years, 26 years, 19, 24 years, they are the one involved in what is going on. Can you see it? All of them, there is no Fulani there. So that is why we know that it's criminal. When you hear them say, we cannot use few criminals on social media to say, oh, this we cannot, because we know. I work with them until I discover that they are criminals. I tell you, I work with them until I discover that they are criminals. They are the ones terrorizing our communities. They are the ones using their unknown gunmen, ESN, to be terrorizing people in the villages, in the communities, and then they will come on their media to say, oh, it is Fulani, it is Fulani, it is Fulani. That is what I'm telling you. When I discovered their criminality, I started talking to them. They say, oh, you must obey command and control. Why must you talk? How? Look at video of this. They will comparing what is going on in the southeast to what is going on in Boko Haram. They say Boko Haram, Boko Haram. You see, they wanted to duplicate the same thing happening in the north, in the southeast. So I keep asking them. So they say in Sima that were you not part of IPOP and Biafra? I say yes. I was part of IPOP Biafra then in the media. I was thinking that I'm supporting anything good that will bring to the country. Because when they started, they said, oh, they want good life for people. They want our people to have life, enjoy our resources. Until I discovered the criminality. I said, no, because if I did not, every good motion, every good program, any good person, anything that anybody will bring that will contribute to the good of the country, I always support. I've always been supporting different people. I supported Showere. I supported so many things that will bring good things. So Biafra is not an exception. When I discovered that IPOP Biafra was a criminal entity terrorizing our community, I started observing things. I started asking questions, and they did not like it. They did not like it. If you want, if you're in IPOP today, start asking questions. They'll begin to tag you saboteur. What I'm telling you is a reality. They want you to just keep quiet. They don't want you to have sense. Just if you begin to ask them, why did this thing happen? Why did Nnamdi Kanu collect a deal and seal and sign a deal in 2019? Why did he? Which deal was signed and sealed to 2019? They will say, how can you question Onyendu? It's a command and control. That was how I discovered the criminality in IPOP. So this is what is going on. So when you hear them say, oh, you see, man, when you know IPOP, it was IPOP. I say, yes, I'm not denying it. I was supporting you people until when I discover that you are the criminals terrorizing our community. I cannot continue to support criminality. I want good things to happen to my people. I don't want my people to be dying. I don't want you to use it at home to impoverish my people or make life difficult for them. No. How can I be part of that? We have been talking about the government or our leaders doing something better. And in your own, you are not even making life worse for the people. And you wanted me to still support criminality? No, you have not even gotten your Biafra. Look at how life is difficult for people. You don't even want to take advice or opinion of others. You say you must be command and control. You must listen to my brother. So yeah, that's what is going on. So these people are confessing because they catch them. And all of them are Igbos from the southeast. Not Fulani, not any other person, not even foreigners. They are the only people that are terrorizing their brothers and sisters in the southeast, using different names, unknown gunmen, kidnappers, ESN, all kinds of things to be terrorizing their brother. You see, if you notice, they are no longer telling you that Fulani. Are you hearing them telling you? That is how you know that, my brother, this government is not a joke anymore. They can't open their mouth to say that rubbish anymore. It's over.
All these people will be like this now.
You see?
You'll be saying Fulani herdsmen. They are kidnapping people in everyone. Fulani herdsmen are kidnapping people in Ubogo and Suka route. All the whole kidnapping happening in the Suka area, the routes to Suka, Adani. All of them is not Fulani herdsmen. These guys you are seeing here, these guys, they are the one doing all this. Pure Enugu Suka people. Our people, our Igbo people are the one committing all these kind of crimes.
Did you hear that?
Today, tomorrow, you hear Fulani herdsmen. It's not Fulani alone. These people has take the advantage and start using it to weaken ourselves.
Did you hear that?
Look at the young. None of them is 30 years. None of them is 28 years. The oldest person here is 27 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Then from there you get 19 years, 22 years, 25 years. They will kidnap a rich man that suffered for years before he make money. After they drink and borrow million and smoke, they will kill them. They might even kidnap after collecting ransom. They might kill the person. They have caught them. Share this particular video to your contact. Everybody should be vigilant.
Did you hear that?
Especially your surroundings.
This is their Igbo brother telling them. I'm not the one saying it too. It's their Igbo brothers telling them that look at what you people are doing. Why are you lying? Why are you deceiving your brothers and sisters and killing your brother? So the reason why I'm doing this is because it is time for us to work together with our president to achieve more success. Because we can achieve more success. If you see the criminals in your area, begin to report them. If you see anywhere they are gathering, threatening you, report it. You report it. Because this is the way we are going to work with the government to make sure we fish out all these criminals. Most of them, they live in Akwa Ibom. They hide in Delta State, they hide in Edo, they hide in Lagos. In fact, the government have discovered some of the camps, hidden camps in Delta, in different places. They run to hide. If you see anything anyhow, anywhere in the bush that look funny, report it. Because this criminality, we must make sure we put an end to it. So can you see it? This is what we are trying to explain to you. That the end has come for the criminals. And that is why Simon Ekpa, you know, their Lord. They say Simon Ekpa is their Lord and Savior now. It's no longer Nnamdi Kanu, or it's no longer Obi, because Obi case is gone. Are you hearing them talking about Obi again? My brother, it's finished. Oh. I salute you, Samuel. I see you. Thank you very much, Samuel Chuku, for your comment on that. They are now taking Simon Ekpa as their Lord. And Simon Ekpa now changed strategy. Many of you don't know. The Igbo people don't know. Simon Ekpa has now changed his strategy. What is he doing? Because the guy have seen money. Money is coming to his account. Every day you are donating for him. Simon Ekpa has changed strategy. He has registered his own. Just like Nnamdi Kanu. Simon Ekpa have registered his own company. Do you know the company that Ralph Wasirige used? Many of you don't know. Many of you don't know the name of the company that Ralph Wasirige used. What is the name of the company that Ralph Wasirige used? You people have forgotten. Please remind us, what was the name the name of the company that Ralph Wasirige used? Any of them that come, they come with another name. They will start and then they will open their own. What is the name that Ralph Wasirige used during his own, please? I want to see the best student here. I'm looking at the comments. I'm looking at the best student. If you know the name that Ralph Wasirige used, please bring it. I want to see the name if you know it. Oh, many of you don't know. What is the name that Ralph Wasirige used to make life difficult for their brothers and sisters in the Southeast? Please, before Nnamdi Kanu took over. When Nnamdi Kanu took over, Nnamdi Kanu changed the name. Oh, you don't know. Many of you don't know. I can see it. Hey, what is the name that Ralph Wasirige used? Oh my God, who know the name? Who know the name?
We don't know who.
What is it? Maso! I've gotten it. Thomas Sankara. When Ralph Wasirige took over, we are telling you a reality so that you will see that this generation, they should put an end to this criminality that will happen every 10 years. Every 10 years in Igbo land, another savior emerged. 10 years after Ojukwu, in fact, Ojukwu was still alive, when Ralph Wasirige started. Ralph Wasirige gave his own name, Maso. Ralph Wasirige used Maso to make life difficult for the Igbo people. He siphoned them. He traveled across the world, collected monies. When the federal government finally arrested him, do you know the people that got punished? People that was working with him was kept in the prison for 15 years. Just last year or two. That was when they removed those people. They spent 15 years in prison. So Ralph Wasirige had his own name to do the same business. When Ralph Wasirige finished, Nnamdi Kanu came. Guess what? Nnamdi Kanu changed the name to IPOP, Radio Biafra, and continued it for 10 years. Ralph Wasirige did it for 10 years. Nnamdi Kanu came, did it for 10 years, IPOP. Now, after 10 years, because during Nnamdi Kanu started in 2012, before Buhari, from Buhari, 8 years plus 2012 is 10 years or more than 10 years or around 10 years. Now, Nnamdi Kanu is no more, because as far as we're concerned, we know that Nnamdi Kanu is no more. It's like just what happened to Ralph Wasirige. That is what's going to happen. So now, Simon Ekpa have said he's the one taking over. He's changed his own name to New Dimension Mandate, and he has registered it in the US. Since Nnamdi Kanu registered his own in IPOP, and he was caught. So now, Simon Ekpa lives in Finland, but register it with in the US with some women. We know those women. As time is building up, because now, as we begin to preach this message, many people will begin to dig deep. And when the time comes, we will mention those women. We know them. You can even find the report. If you want to know the owners of you can find the report. They might use different names in disguise. Are you getting me now? So now Simon Ekpa have his own name, the New Dimension Mandate. Go and check it. I gave you the website before, www.newdimensionmandate.org. Go and check it so that you will see it. And Simon Ekpa has changed the style. He said, oh, this organization is a non-governmental, non-profit organization. We are going to provide financial aid to people in Afghanistan, Somalia, Cameroon, Biafra, victim of war, this and that. That is the new strategy of Simon Ekpa. Are you getting me now? My Lord, my Lord, my Lord. My Lord, my Lord, my Lord has become Simon. He has replaced Nnamdi Kanu, who was our savior. Holy, holy. Nnamdi Kanu is another savior because there was a savior that couldn't save them. Ojukwu, the first savior that could not save them. After Ojukwu came, Rav Wasurike could not save them. Then Nnamdi Kanu came. That is why they say, holy, 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 holy. Nnamdi Kanu is another savior. So from Masop to IPOP, from 10 years interval. Watch it. What I'm telling you is 10 years interval. So Rav Wasurike 10 years after, IPOP 10 years after Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa 10 years after in New Dimension Mandate. Whether he likes it or not, if you change the name, fine. But I can tell you what is going on, and we are monitoring their trend. My brother, it is finished though. I want you to listen to Ijele, because Ijele that knows how to give it to them. Ijele know how to give it to them. You understand me? That's why they don't like Ijele. Listen to Ijele. And guys, remember, we are having our program with wounded civilian tomorrow, 12 August, Saturday, 12 August, by 7 p.m. Maybe he's the one that invited me, so I might be on his platform. But if it's possible, I may share it on this platform so that all of us will participate. Please join us in that program. It's going to be wonderful. Maybe Ijele might be there, it's possible. But you see, but I'm just saying that they are afraid of Ijele. They have tried to do so many things to Ijele, they did not succeed. Listen to Ijele.
Mm-hmm. This is supposed to be news.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember when they were shouting around January, February this year? Oh, they are doing at Uzuwani. What herdsmen are doing at Nimbo? Oh, talk about what has been happening at Nimbo. This and that. These ones you are seeing, they are the Igbo land of Nsukka. Yes, they have many groups. The former governor Uguani knows these people. He knows those Yoko. He won't deny that he doesn't know him. He knows Oderoneke Chukuma. The Malaysian boys you people know from Atusuka, who are they? Are they not those Yoko boys, Oderoneke Chukuma and Katusu from Anambra? Sometimes they operate under the guise of a court group, which is what this ESN is all. Starting from the man who started it, now they can no be court issues that they come out for UNN. So, and you people know saying that the same court is where they work with politicians, and then be these ones where they call no Jebe. You are watching and can see them now. They don't capture one where no be Igbo. What do you know one where they capture no people?
So you see now. So Ijele is telling us that it is no longer Fulani, it is now Ibolani. But when you say Ibolani, it now includes others. Because that is why they also say, when they say Fulani, it includes people who are not part of what they are doing or what they are saying. You see what we are talking about? So this is the reality. So it is no longer Fulani, it is Ibolani. Hey, Chineke. Fulani to Ibolani. Fulani to Ibolani. 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 We don't tell them. Stop your criminality. Stop disgracing yourself. Because the city boy government is the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. And that is actually the definition of democracy, guys. The government of our president, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, is the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. The government of the president of Nigeria is the government of unity and competency. Forget it. I can assure you that one. You can see what is going on, the actions that the city boy is taking gradually to make sure it's a gradual process, and he's doing it diligently because we are looking for sustainable solution, guys. This is sustainable solution. And the city boy is bringing it on board, guys. So this is what the jailer is trying to explain. That it is no longer Fulani, it is now Ibolani. And that is why they don't know what to say. They will jump from Peter Obi to today. They will talk about Peter Obi, their savior. Oh, court has declared Obi. They will be dancing. They will be shouting. After they see that that one is not working, they will now say, oh, Niger, let us go and partner with Niger Republic. Let us go and partner with Russia. Let us go and partner with Mali so that we can bomb Nigeria, so that we can destroy Nigeria. You see, they are not, I've never seen any of these people say any good thing about the country or ever want good thing to happen to the country. They are always looking for something that they will use as an excuse or as something to use to try to talk down on the country or to destroy the country. But this time around, we are not going to allow that to happen, guys. We are not going to allow that to happen. You are not going to allow that to happen. You see, somebody say, oh, Nsima, when you come online, it's because your Facebook is monetized. You are looking for what to eat. My brother, come and join us. Come and join us. If you that I know, that Igbo man, if it's easy for you, come and join us now. Join the business and get something to eat. If I'm doing it to get something to eat. Join us now. Can't you see your brother Simon Ekpa is getting something to eat, and he's eating and he's enjoying? Are you not seeing it? In fact, you are even contributing money for him. Now he has given you a website, new dimension mandate.org. If you contribute, we will sending palliatives to people that sit at home in the southeast. My brothers, wake up from this your slumber, guys. If you like it, if you don't want to wake up, if you don't want to live on, you understand me? This is the city boy movement. Now, so all of una run on our mouth are still there here. We go there here and we'll give you the feedback. Drink water, guys. Water is life. Enjoy this moment. It's Friday, oh. It's Friday night. Thank God it's Friday. Let us listen to Ijele before I move.
Remember that time when some people go whether a funeral for that side where they near whether I could get the Benue side because they get to this. Then when they come back, they say they carry them, they slap their motor, or they carry all of them. One of the people where they claim where they claim say the victim, I tell them I say this one follow planner. Not be some of these boys they don't they catch now. Not be them. Oh, inside the bushes, what they are doing, I told you people from the one, right from the ones happening at us, you and the Soka, all of them are done by locals. And politicians are the ones using them. That's why they need now the count to come out and start shouting Hesman again. Creating insecurity everywhere because that's the only way they can remain in power. Now, only the Catholic diocese, the Bishop of Nsuka, Catholic diocese, no name they talk to about this thing.
You see? So Ijele has always been talking about this for a very long time. And that is why today we have confirmed it. Now, let me answer let me answer some of the messages of the criminals. Somebody said to me, hi God, I just missed that comment. Hey, he said, Nsima, upon all your ranting about, you are still having very low followers. I think by now you could have hit above 4 million followers and your page should have been verified. You see? Do you see that? Where is the comment again? Hey, I missed it. He said, oh, all this that you are doing, Nsima, I think that you're supposed to have 4 million followers, and my page could have been verified. My brother, now the little things that you see, that become big. Who dealt with Goliath? The man who thought that is so powerful. It was David. David, the little boy. We just what? We just what do you call it? What do they call it? What do you call that thing? We just catapult. David defeated Goliath. We just what? Catapult. Very simple. My brother, go. You that have a big follower. Simon Ekpa don't have big follower. Have you gotten Biafra? Did big follower give you presidency? Obi had big followers. Obi had how many million followers on Twitter? Obi, please, can somebody check it for us? Can somebody check how many million followers that Obi had on Twitter? Did he get presidency? Obi, Nnamdi Kanu, do you know how many followers did Nnamdi Kanu have? Did he get Biafra? Or did he even bring the followers that Nnamdi Kanu have? Has it helped Nnamdi Kanu to come out of DSS dungeon? I'm asking you because you don't have sense. That is why you are from the southeast. My brother, you will forever come from the southeast because you don't have mentality. You don't have sense. Your sense is backward. You are telling me because I don't have followers. I don't have, my brother, the followers I have is enough. It is the followers that I have that defeated Obi, disobedient children, and we defeated all of you, and we elected the city boy, the president. With these followers. With these followers, we were able to debunk all your lies. We were able to expose all your propaganda that, oh, you own Lagos. Lagos belongs to you. You know, we were able to debunk your lies. And we defeated all of you. With just these followers. My brother, these followers, now the thing where these followers they do, now they paying you now, up till now. You have not been able to recover from the shock that this simple Insima follower from Akwa Ibom dealt with you. Can't you see how I'm proud of myself? So if you are looking for followers, go and look for followers. I have been blocking all of you on this page because I don't need you people. People are a bunch of criminals. I get me now. So if it's by followers, now you are beginning to tell us that the reason why you are running propaganda on social media is because you are looking for followers. Thank you for exposing this. Because now, when you run propaganda and fake news, you are not telling us that you do that in order for you to get followers or for you to, like a clickbait, so that people will follow your pages. My brother, I am not part of it. I had so many opportunities to do that, but I declined because I don't want to be known for that. I want to be known on the path of truth. I'm always on the side of the truth, my brother. None of you can influence me to become a criminal like you from the southeast, my brothers. I get me now. You people have never recovered from the shock of the city boy defeating all of you, including Obi or Atiku. You have not recovered from it. We know. That is why you keep on running propaganda, because you have not recovered. Even with all the followers you thought you have, you thought Obi thought he can use all the celebrities in Nigeria. All the celebrities, if you don't know what that means, all the celebrities. Obi thought that's why he went and brought P Square. All these people went and buy all the churches, they give them money, went and meet a bishop Oyedepo and say, oh yes, daddy, is a religious war. You thought with all these things that you can win presidency of Nigeria. You understand me? So you can see your mentality is criminal. All you see is money, followers on Facebook, followers on Facebook. Upon that, you are not still satisfied. You are the only people from the southeast complaining of high cost of food, high cost of petrol, high cost of this, high cost of. My brother, you know, una no get village. Una no get village. Go una village. Upon all the followers you people have, you have not still satisfied. You have not still achieved anything. What a shame. What a shame, my brother. We are making progress, as you can see. We use the little followers that we have to defeat all defeatables without noise. We didn't make noise. We didn't threaten people. We didn't say, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to poison you. You, with all your poisoning of people, with all your intimidation, with all your abuses of people everywhere, we know how you abuse people. Anybody that is talking about the city boy, you abuse them thinking that trying to silence them. You even threaten the judge. We remember how you tried to threaten the judge. Up to today, you are still threatening them, thinking that it will make you to declare you a winner. Nonsense criminals. If you come to my page again, I'll fire you. Bunch of criminals. You think that I'm somebody that you can come and talk anyhow? Look at it. Thank you very much, Don Raymond. Obi have how many? Obi has 3.8 million followers, but he's still chasing shadow. Obi have 3.8 million followers. He could not win election. My brother, it is not by following, having followers on the social media. If you want to talk about money, if I tell you what my page can deliver, you'll be amazed. Come on, go and sit down. Bunch of criminals. You people don't learn work. Come, I will teach you. Come and learn. Because you people don't, you thought that you know something, but you don't know. Can't you see how stupid you are? You have tried to shut down this page with all your machineries. That was the same way you say you want to go and hack INEC server. You couldn't hack INEC server. You couldn't bring down my page. That was the same way you make noise. Oh, Asari Dokubo. You will deal with Asari Dokubo. Asari Dokubo is still alive, dealing with all of you. That is the same way you make noise. Oh, you will deal with Ijele. Ijele came from Turkey. He went to Imo State, went to everywhere. You are still noisemakers. We don't believe in noisemakers. See, successful people are not noisemakers. It's only empty barrels that make the loudest noise. In the last election, we saw the loudest noise. We know that you guys are failures. In the last 10 years, we have seen the loudest noise. We know that you guys are failures. When you say you want to go, Biafra, give us Biafra. Who is stopping you? The last time I checked, nobody is stopping you. Nobody is stopping your Biafra. Nobody is holding you. I've never seen the government say, don't go, you people don't go. I've never seen you pack your load from Akwa Ibom to the east. I've never seen you pack your load from Lagos to the east. Instead, we are seeing you trooping inside east, trooping inside Akwa Ibom, trooping inside River State, trooping everywhere. Bunch of criminals. When will you use your head? When are you running propaganda everywhere? You think that, my brother, we are going to deal with all of you. As I'm talking to you, we will deal with all of you. It's already happening. Go and watch. The only thing that will happen to you is to be crying and weeping. If you come to my page again, if I catch you, the only thing I can do is to block you anyways. When I block you, I won't see you again. You understand me? So don't come to my page and talk rubbish. You understand me? We don't need you. We don't need criminals. We are dealing with criminals. When we identify you, we will deal with you. Are you getting me now? Did you see all the examples I've given to you? So my brother, so you see, it's not by followers. It's not by making noise. It's not by shouting, because we don't believe in shouting. Let me give you a very good example. If the Yoruba people say they want to leave Nigeria today, you will never even hear it. You will not hear them make noise. They will do it among themselves, and before you know it, you will start seeing all of them declaring what they want. If the Yoruba people say they want to leave Nigeria, there is no reason for that. They know, the Yoruba people know that it's the leaders that is their problem. And they know the right leaders. Just like every other place, every other tribe in the country. If the Akwa Ibom people say we want to leave the country, we don't make noise. It's not by making noise. We know the Igbo people from the southeast, they are expert in making noise. The same way, if they make small money, they will be spraying money. You know how they dance their music? Nzobu, Nzobu. They will be spraying money everywhere. They will make the loudest noise. If you go anywhere in the world and you see the loudest noise, you find out that they are Igbo people. They will make the loudest noise everywhere. Huh? So stop making noise and begin to think, because this government will not give you. There's no room for you to talk rubbish. I respect the real Igbo people who are making Nigeria proud, who are putting all their skills and energy to make sure that things work. I respect those really poor people who come to my inbox and say, my brother, we don't support these people. The reason why we cannot talk is that when we talk now, they will attack us. They will attack our family. Those are the really people. I respect them. And I know all of them. There are plenty of them who are doing well, who wish that they can bring an end to this criminality that is going on in the Southeast. They are really genuine Igbo people who don't want this criminality to continue. They are praying every day that if the federal government can do something to stop it. We know those ones. Are you getting me? But all these miscreants on social media making noise, there's no problem. You can only come. We know that you guys make noise on social media anyways. That's the only place that you are safe to make noise. Are you getting me now? Because your noise making will no longer be condoned. And that is why your master is changing strategy. My brother, no will me make you suffer for Southeast to abeg. I'm only trying to help you, but you don't want to listen. If you say you don't want to, what will I do? If you don't want to listen to the advice we are giving you, I can't help you. Are you getting me now? If you want to be donating money for people, you are free. Donate money to whoever you want to donate. Are you getting me now? But as I'm talking to you, things are working. Are you getting me now? The city boy is making sure that things are working. Now, this is the news. Police captured how many people in IPOP camp today? This is the latest news. Police raid IPOP camp in Imufu Forest. Where is Imufu Forest? I don't even know where is Imufu Forest, guys. Where is Imufu Forest? Where is Imufu Forest? I don't know where is Imufu Forest. They don't capture them again. No. Now they say na Imufu Forest. I saw this news on Channels Television that a police raid IPOP camp in Imufu, Imufu Forest, and some people were buy, some they buy them. We told them that this time around it's not going to work. Are you getting me now? The criminality will not work. And if you want to bring it on me, just know that you will not succeed. If you want to bring your propaganda and your criminality on me, you will not be happy this time around. I get it, because when I give it to you, woto, you will not like it. So they catch them. They are running now. They are changing their name. Simon Ekpa is changing strategy. All of them, they are changing strategy now. New dimension. My brother, when is Obi coming? Because you people say Obi is coming. And I told you people that Obi is coming is like Biafra is coming. If you are sincere to yourself, this Biafra is coming is the lies and propaganda that they were running even before you came, before you were born. My brother, since you were born, if you are from the Southeast, did they not tell you the same propaganda that Biafra is coming? My brother, Obi is coming is like what? Biafra is coming. Praise the Lord. Oh my God. I see them. They are angry. They are angry with me. They are not happy. Who is happy with you? I'm not happy with criminals. So. I'm not happy with criminals. Are you getting me? So the city boy is taking action every day, and that is why they no longer have what to use to run their propaganda. They told us that the city boy cannot speak with the UN, cannot speak with different bodies, international bodies. Are you seeing it? The city boy is already speaking with everybody. Somebody say it's like you are looking for favor from Tinubu. My brother, I'm not just looking for favor. I'm blessed. I'm already blessed. You understand me? Just by knowing Tinubu, I'm blessed. So don't worry about favor. If you are talking about favor, it's our name. I'm blessed. You understand me? I'm blessed. So don't worry about yourself. I don't know why you are complaining and crying for myself. You understand me? Don't worry yourself, my brother. I'm reading your comment and I look if it makes sense. It's not making sense. Hey God. So that was how you people started running propaganda, talking about wait, let me read that comment. I skipped that one. My brother, stop running propaganda. Nigeria is the best place to be. There is no country in the world that is better than Nigeria. It doesn't matter what you say. You understand me? There is no country in the world that is better than Nigeria. In fact, the reason why you are making noise is because where you are is not good. That's why you want Nigeria to be better so that you can go back. Is that not? So I'm blessed already, guys. So don't worry. Somebody says, so you went down, write this thing on paper, and you are reading like a primary school guy. Oh, brother, you are just learning. You think that I'm Obi? That we saw how Obi was reading in Chatham House like a child. Obi put his head down. He was just reading there from word to word, word to word, word to word, word to word, word to my brother. I'm not Obi. Obi, what was his degree, his class of degree? Obi spent how many years in the university? My brother, go and find out. We are the best. And that is why we are still the best today. Are you getting me now? We are kings and queens and we have overcome the world. Are you getting me now? We are kings and queens and we have overcome the world. That is why anything we say happens. Are you getting me now? You understand me? Anything we say happens. They are surprised. They are surprised that the Tinubu that they say cannot walk, cannot talk, is delivering salvation to Nigerians. They are surprised. They are surprised. They couldn't believe it. They couldn't believe that the Tinubu that they say, oh, cannot talk, cannot walk, is sick, is this, is that, is old man, is the one speaking. In fact, when the city boy emerged as the chairman of ECOWAS, they were shocked. They were shocked. They started running their propaganda on all media in wherever they live. You know, some of these IPOB Biafra, they travel everywhere. They live in everywhere. They run everywhere. They go everywhere. So they started using their media to say, oh, Tinubu is a drug baron. Shame, 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 shame. Upon the fact that you say that Tinubu was this and that, you are still looking, you are now begging, coming to beg the city boy for minister. What a shame. You think that Tinubu is foolish. Now he can pardon you guys to watch. He say, look at, you see, he will give you the two. When he wants to give people the two minister, he will say, you see. The same Tinubu you condemn, now you are begging him for extra minister. My brother, go and sleep. Go and sleep. Go and sleep. My brother. Oh. We have defeated all defeatables, guys. Follow who no road, though. This is why they tell you now. Follow who no road. It is time for us to work with our president to achieve more success. He has called on everybody. Today we saw Soludo now in Asoro. Soludo, Professor Soludo, the governor of Anambra State, today went to visit the president of Nigeria, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in Asoro. What do you have to say about that? What do you have to say about that? We saw Ikon Joywala visiting the city boy the other day. We saw the world richest man was with the city boy the other day. We saw all of them, they came. Now Nigeria is everywhere in the news. Nigeria is back, guys. That's all I can tell you. Nigeria is back. So chill out, relax, enjoy this moment. Just like what the city boy said. Enjoy this moment. I get it now. Enjoy this moment. For me, we want the city boy to implement. We want the city boy to now announce the portfolio for all these ministers. I get it because we need to know what these ministers are going to be doing. We need to start holding them accountable. All the governors accountable. We need the implementation of these things. For the agriculture loans and facilities, we need to know how to assess these things. That's why the city boy needs to give portfolio to all these ministers so that we can begin to know how to assess these monies that have been allocated for these various economic development. We need to begin to know how to assess them. The agricultural loan, how to assess the agriculture. We have so many people that are ready to this government. There are so many people that are ready. Many people have been learning skills. They are starting their businesses and companies. We are ready to make sure that this government works. So we want to know how to assess these things. on the national broadcast, the city boy announced everything. How can we access this thing? So we need the government to provide these things. Let the portfolio be announced for the ministers so that we can know how we are eagerly waiting. We are so much waiting to see how we can access this thing because we are ready. We want to make sure we participate in this government fully to make things work. That is what we are waiting for. I get me now. We continue to appreciate the president for not being distracted by the propaganda of IPOP, for not being distracted by the what they call it, the fake news and propaganda of all these social media rats that they have been using on social media. We want the president to continue to be focused, but we also, at the same time, we want the president to be very proactive and smart in taking actions. Should not wait when something happens before we take action to correct it. We want the city boy to take actions as soon as possible. Are you getting me? So governors are announcing what they are doing in their state. What is your own governor announcing? What are they going to do? What is your own governor announcing? The president have given the governors money 3 times of the normal federal allocation. 3 times. What is your governor in your state? What is he announcing? What is he going to do with your money? What is the state governor going to do with your money? You understand me? What is your state governor going to do with your money in your state? Have you asked that questions? Or you are only a specialist in running propaganda on social media, thinking that running propaganda will save you? My brother, it's not going to save you. It's not going to save you. And by the way, if you want to see if you are looking for subscribers or followers on my page, I can give you 1 million overnight. Go and ask them. That is my job. I set you up for business. You understand me? So we know how we do it. But I'm not a noisemaker. How you will find out is that you cannot shut down the page. Go and ask question. Are you getting me now? For your information now, so many people are now doing their own. For example, now, the brother of Nnamdi Kanu has opened his own radio station. My brother, this business in Igbo land is actually working. You understand me? Are you aware that all of them are opening their own business? Simon Ekpa opened his own New Dimension Mandate. Now, the brother of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Kanu, has also opened his own radio, so that you will understand that this thing, Kanu is the brother of Nnamdi Kanu, has also opened his own radio station. My brother, this is a business that has been going on for the Southeast, for the Igbo people. And their brothers encourage it. The governors encourage it. Their leaders encourage it. That is why Ijele said that the governors are the one supporting what is going on, helping them. Because if the governors don't allow it, it will never happen. They support it, they use them for whatever they want to use them for. Whenever they use them, finish, they will start maybe causing problems. There will be a clash among them. So the brother of Nnamdi Kanu has also opened his own radio station. My brother, this thing is actually working. I told you earlier in one of my videos, if you want them to give you money, or to share your videos, or to like you understand me? Or to tell them that Biafra is coming tomorrow, or tell them Obi is coming tomorrow. They will like you. They will share your video. Tell them one fake history. Tell them that 1900 years ago, how the Nigerian government invaded the Biafra people and take their family. They will like you. They will share your video, my brother. So this is a good business, and all of them are doing it. You understand me? All of them are doing it as the way they want. You will hear them say, "Oh, Nsima, your end is coming." My brother, when my end comes, I appreciate it. I'm not going to be crying just like your brothers are crying because their own end is coming. I will proudly be happy that my end has come. You understand me? But I can tell you, my end will come at the right time. And when my end comes, I must have fulfilled all that I have been called to do in this world. I can assure you. And you keep on watching me, just like you are watching me today. And you are going to be crying and weeping. As it is sweeting me, it's paining you. I don't mean that. So my end will come when I fulfill it. And you'll be watching me live. And you'll be seeing it. You next time now you will see where I'm going to be now, telling you the information. Next time you are going to see my next broadcasting media. You will see it if you want, if I want. So you are going to be watching me because I'm already fulfilling my destiny, and you are watching me, and it's paining you. You are wondering, how did this boy get to this point that is able to deliver this message for you? Because you don't know. You think that we are joking. As I'm telling you now, you are watching me, the success. You'll be going to be watching it. And when my end comes, I'll be fulfilled. And that can only come, my end can only come when I've fulfilled everything that I've been called to do. And I'll be proud that I did it. I'm not afraid of any of you criminals. Are you getting me? So that is why I'm here. So don't worry yourself. I don't know why you are weeping and crying. I think that all of you are supposed to be focusing on getting your Biafra, or how Obi will become the president of Nigeria. That is what I'm thinking you're supposed to be doing. But I'm not seeing you guys doing that. It's like you guys have lost hope. Che, yeah. Biafra people, why have you lost hope so soon? Because you guys are supposed to be focused on how Obi will come or Biafra will come. So you have time to come to my broadcast and be complaining, my brother. I'm enjoying it. My brother, follow who no road though. If not, you will not be able to drink water. You'll be crying every day. They stole my mandate. Follow who no road, because if not, you'll be running propaganda. Oh, they stole my mandate. They stole my mandate. They stole my mandate. Wait. You'll be running propaganda. They stole my mandate. They stole my mandate. I will prove in the court. They stole my mandate. They stole my mandate. Up now, you have not been able to prove it. Come and talk to me. I'm waiting for all of you. My brother, we saw the city boy yesterday addressing the ECOWAS, what do you call it, members, state and officials. They all came to Abuja, and you need to listen to how the city boy addressed them. This is the president that Nigeria has been praying for, and we have gotten it. So therefore, we must work together with our president to achieve results. There is something that you can do. Don't think that is the job of the president alone. That is why the president cannot do it alone if you don't play your own part. If your governors don't play their own part. If your senators don't play their own part. There is a part that all of you can play. You have a role to play. You have your own responsibility. It is time for us to come together. Our president have the body language, because I know those days they used to talk about body language. The body language of the president has clarified and signified and showed everybody, proven to everybody that the president is the right man for the job, that he is the right man and is taking the right steps. So all of us must join our hands together with our president to make things work, guys. That is where we are today. So we saw the city boy yesterday addressing the ECOWAS, and it was a powerful message that the city boy, you understand me? That the city boy, the powerful message that the city boy addressed yesterday, yesterday, guys, you understand me? And the message was very, very clear that the focus of the president is to bring peace in Africa and to make sure that things are working in Africa. That was the message of the city boy yesterday, contrary to what the media and the propaganda of IPOP people, Biafra people have been spreading. I get it. That is the shock of it. The city boys shocked them by giving them a different narrative. Are you getting me now? You see? And this is something that all of us must understand. That ECOWAS declared very openly that ECOWAS prefers diplomatic solution to Niger coup. I get it me now. He said we prefer a diplomatic solution. So they were running propaganda that the city boy want to cause this, want to go. We saw the way the city boy addressed the people. In fact, let me look for the video where the city boy addressed everybody. The reason why I want to talk about this video is because they told us that the city boy cannot speak. When the city boy started speaking, they don't know what to say anymore. I getting me now? They told us that the city boy cannot speak. That is why every day we must keep reminding them. Is it not the man that you say he cannot speak? Is it not the man that addressed the people like this? So we saw the city boy addressing the ECOWAS member states and their leadership, of course. It was a very, very wonderful conversation, and it's something to talk about every time, guys. You see, we now know that the city boy is the right man for the job. No lies and propaganda can succeed this time around. And that is why they are not happy about it. Because you can see that their propaganda is no longer flourishing, right? Have you seen it? They don't know what to talk anymore. Go and check all their pages. The propaganda is going. Definitely it's going to go to the permanent side. Because they can now see that it's no longer news, guys. It's no longer news. Especially when they listen to the city boy address the people. They are shocked. Let me see if I can capture one of the I don't know, one of the some few seconds when the city boy was speaking. When you listen to the city boy, you know that this is a city boy. His English is American English. Are you getting me now? City boy. Pay attention to this.
Statement. We prioritize diplomatic negotiation.
No. This one. So hold on, guys. I was thinking that I was on the right one now. We saw the president addressing the people. The kind of English that the president was even speaking. So I said, wow. No be smart, you know. Big language. We are blessed to have our president giving us, you know, the best of his kind that others could not. But the city boy did it. Guys, hold on. Let me bring that video when the city boy was. I want them to see when they run their propaganda, it's not working anymore. Are you getting me now? They told us that the city boy cannot speak. How come he was able to address the people the way he did? And also, what is happening with Erofai? Erofai, is he stepping down? Anyways, Erofai finished them again. And that is why they are trying to fire Erofai or do whatever thing. You see, the city boy is the right man for the job. He knows how to deliver the message. Are you getting me now? Hold on. Guys, I'm looking for the conference yesterday, the ECOWAS conference on channels. I saw it on channel, but the one I'm doing is not playing it right. So the propaganda is gone. When they were running the propaganda, war is coming. Where is the war now? They no longer know what to say anymore, guys. I told you that the time will come that their propaganda cannot succeed, can no longer be sustained. The time will come that their propaganda can no longer be sustained. Now, they can no longer sustain their propaganda. The story of war. Nigeria want to bring war. Nigeria want to bring war. However, the president said we are already on standby. you know, we all the strategy, we are going to deploy all the strategy, but you see, we are not ruling out the use of force or anything to make sure that we capture every criminality. You know, they are not happy. They are not happy. They are not happy. Guys, hold on. It's like I've gotten it. I've gotten the video. I want to just show you because they told us that the city boy cannot speak. He cannot address the people. He will not be able to address the United Nations. He will not be able to address this. When they see the city boy speak, they are shocked. Are you getting me now? When they see him speak, they are shocked. Hold on, guys. Oh my God, I'm not getting this. Okay, guys, I'm going to open the line. Even as I am looking for what I want to. I'm going to open the line. Are you getting me? It's Friday, guys. Don't take things too serious. Enjoy your Friday night. I saw somebody's comment. He said, "You are the most useless human being on earth." I said, "Yes, so I'm useless to criminals. I'm useless to Biafra. I'm useless to IPOP Biafra criminals. I can never be useful to you because I'm not supporting your criminality." Are you getting me now? I cannot be useful to you because I will never support your criminality. You understand me? That is why you say that I'm useless. How won't I be useless when I'm not supporting your criminality? Oh, so anything you say to me, we understand your predicament. You understand me? We understand your problems. We understand how you are crying. Are you getting me now? Mm-hmm. We know where your problem is, and we are going to help you to deliver you. Okay? So don't worry. If instead of you trying to look for what I'm doing right, I'm not doing right, go and help your brother. Go and help your brother to come out, or go and help get Biafra. You understand me? That's all you should be doing. Instead of you to looking for what to cry and weep, go and look for this thing. Somebody say you gain yourself one follower. Thank you very much for following the page. Hello.
Hello.
I salute you.
Hello.
Hello, your name and where you calling us from?
I'm calling from Germany, Adam.
Adam.
Yeah.
Please go ahead, Adam.
My brother, my town hall, different.
From Baba Blue. A town hall. Different from Baba Blue.
Yeah. We Agbado children like this.
Yes.
We like Agbado children like this.
Yes.
They don't call us Agbado, so we accept we be Agbado.
Yes.
We be cassava.
Yes.
So make them no come to beg for minister for that. Why they be beg? Actually, them be when they call them be LUP.
LUP 74 LUP Obi Kereren Keke.
71 and 74 in your results they get. So we Agbado like they know they disturb us with their propaganda. They say Baba shake. Baba never shake since he go France. He hug president of France. He no shake. He no fall down. Baba no. Oh my God! You see all these people. They just like some like maybe I would stop saying they like to act movie and a movie. They like movie.
Yeah, they like acting movie now. I mean, don't know them.
Yeah, they like a lot of movies. Don't talk about 10 years. New version of movie when they come outside.
Yes, now.
A new version of movie when they come outside.
Yes.
I see somebody write say you don't get followers. Obi get more than million followers. The result na told you. You don't see anything. The Kanu get followers, so he dey inside jail.
Okay.
Followers.
I mean, Simon Ekpa no get followers.
He get where you see na sign them, but na wetin dey for there. Make we see all of them. All of them. Make them just dey try it. Make we know say if they no do those things, they no go chop. If they no do those things, they no get followers. Then those people, to make money, just tell them say Obi don't win case. Go see say they go follow.
Yes, now.
They just like tell them say Nnamdi Kanu don't come out for prison now. Instantly followers go reach like 1 million followers.
Yes.
And the thing when they like them. So they don't know say we know when Tinubu they do in election, we don't shout. Now then they shout up and down. They shout the social media. Phone, if you open phone like this, now them you will see. Now them you will see. At the end of the day, now thought the day. Even now, you know say the thing will just happen now. We say that Obi wey talk say he want if he be president, he go secure Nigeria. In phone where you go gone, if people they steal am for your body, you don't know. How you want to secure Nigeria when you never secure your own phone? Never secure your own phone when you dey for court. How you want to secure Nigeria now? But that with the Agbado, make the let the Agbado do our thing. No, Agbado man, our Baba Agbado, they do in thing process. Now everything na process.
Yes.
If you give him people for him the portfolio to people we're supposed to give am to now,
yes,
the work will start because now Baba only in na in the work now because he no get anybody wey give any work. Now he still the work only. When you can't get the own staff now, when they will work with them, that is then you see from that time to 6 months. Let's see what thing go happen. Like that is the time you will know how competent. I mean competent Tinubu is. Everything is planned. You cannot expect Nigeria to get better without suffering a little. You have to, because everything the country has already gone bad. My brother, that country don't mess up.
Yes.
But if you take someone that is sick, you put it in the house, you are treating him in the house or her in the house, and you later take him to the hospital, they will not make magic. It's process. They will do tests, they will do this, they will check his blood, they will do this before they will know what to give to him or her. Nigeria is on process, and I believe between now to 4 years, we will rejoice. I know we will rejoice because we cannot be complaining of fuel because government is paying the fuel subsidy. They are still saying the government is bad. Now they remove the fuel subsidy. Now they are still bad. So we can't expect Tinubu to be borrowing money. If Obi be the president of Nigeria and he remove fuel subsidy, he go sell the poor property to buy to give them to put fuel subsidy back. This time around, we want permanent solution. We don't want temporary solution anymore. Let's focus on Nigeria. Like we now, town hall is different from Barab. And we, the Agbado people, we follow Agbado father. So make them no disturb us. Minister, you don't give them one, make them hold on like that. They don't give us,
they give them 5, not just 1. They give them 5.
They give them 5. When they give them 5, upon the 1.5 vote, when they give us, we give them. They, I beg. Waiting they happen to them, they say every time they want me to pity them. When they work for themselves, make them work their life out. Then they sit at home, concern us, even affect Nigeria. Say that they sit at home. I don't tell them.
So please, yes, I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
What did Ohaneze Ndigbo mean by that the Tinubu giving them 5 ministers, 5 ministerial position that is unfair. What is actually unfair? Is it that they did not vote for the city boy and that they voted for the city boy, or the 5 ministers that the city boy have given to them? Which one is unfair? I want to understand. What is unfair? Did they play a fair politics in the southeast?
My brother, politics is give and take. Politics is give and take. You cannot fold your hand and believe that you are going to take. Tinubu has already done it very well for them, giving them their ministers, 5 ministers. They can't expect Tinubu that you give 1.5 votes. The vote that only one state can give. Only one state can give there. All the five states give him 1.5, and you expect him to do what? To do more than that? It's wrong. You see these Igbo people, I don't understand them. They like to force things, to force something, to collect something by force. You don't need to collect. You work for it. If they work for it, then they will take it. They did not work for it. They putting their eyes where it's not supposed to. They're already giving you what the necessary thing. Take it and leave. You did not vote for him. You did not vote for him. But he gives you your ministers, and you have to hold it. You have to take it like that. Next time, when another 4 years, vote for LP 72, 73 again. That is what you are going to collect again, because I know that Obi is not going to win me. That is it. So, all those one, people, they talk. They just talk out of their pocket. But we don't know them, now so they be. Every time, they try to demand for where they don't do anything. Now only them they cry, like cry region, and everything about Nigeria. If you find cry region inside God they go bring a house for you na southeast. Cry region, they cry. Brother, thank you very much, Jerry.
Thank you very much for your contribution. I appreciate you.
If there are people like this, we chop our agbado small, they not disturb us.
Yes, so we are just enjoying ourselves. Thank you very much. Your contribution.
Thank you very much. You never put the lion for your back.
No worry, I will do one when the time reach. Thank you. Bala Blow, a town hall. Hello.
Hello, my brother Isima.
I salute you.
Your program is best program on internet. I so much like you. You know these people back to back. You know them back to back. They are so lousy. Noisemaker. Disturbing everybody. As if they were the only tribe in Nigeria. They are the only one buying fuel, buying dollars. They are seeing Nigeria. They are the only one in Nigeria. They are the more Nigerian than Nigeria. And they said they want Biafra. I don't understand them. They are so confused as a tribe. I think they are traumatized.
Yes, they are.
They are traumatized. They can't find their bearing. There are over 300 tribes in Nigeria to speak out loud. Must it be only in the Igbo? They'll be shouting, running with propaganda. Oh, everyone want to fall down. Oh, dollar is this. Oh, this one is come on, keep your mouth shut. Everybody in the world are getting it rough this time around. There are millions of people in America that are homeless. They don't talk down their country. They don't blame breathing. They don't shout all those kind of ranting they are doing that kind of doubting. It's only in the Igbo. They're causing nuisance everywhere. They complain. Every small thing they complain. I see. If we have people living in River State, there are tribes living in River State. Don't they have Facebook? Don't they have Instagram? We don't hear anything from them. We have people living in Akaiba. We have people living in Cross River State. Are they not Nigerians? We have people living in Plateau State. We have people living in Kano State. We have people living in Kaduna State. Are they not Nigerians? It's only these 5 blocks that are disturbing everybody. They want to, and if you talk, they will say you will die, you will go down, you will do this one. And you want to rule us. We cannot talk. We cannot express our opinion until we must be submissive to Indigo. Indigo must shut everybody up. No, it's only in your region. It's only in your region. We Agbado boys and girls, we stick with Agbado. But by the shake, Bala Blue, we stick to Bala Blue.
Yes.
Your propaganda that you ran for 8 years during President Buhari, it destroyed your region. It destroyed your five blocks. I wonder what is going to be end of President Bola Tinubu after 8 years in your region, until you change your mindset, until you respect every other person as equal partnership in Nigeria project. You cannot make an headway in being bullied and intimidating and be aggressive to any other opinion. You are not one. The fact you say you are not Nigerians. Why are you bothering about yourself, about Nigeria, about the dollar, about food, about fuel? Why are you bothering yourself? You've been shouting, ranting up for the past 8 and 12 years about Biafra. So why you worry yourself? We have left you with your fortune. Nobody bother about you. We have asked you to sit at home. Biafra is coming. Sit at home. We don't care about you. You can buy yourself as you have been buying yourself with all those criminal elements rampaging your region. You don't talk about those things. You are wasting your energy. You are shooting your bullet in wrong direction. You want to face your region. How many people have been buying during so-called Biafra? You don't think about those things. You are not concerned. You are so selfish. You are so selfish. You are not helping yourself. You are running after on something that is not lost. Today we want Biafra. Today Obi is coming. Tomorrow Obi is coming. Biafra is Kano release Kano for us. We all say these people are confused. Oh my God! Who is going to save Indigo? Who is going to save Indigo? We don't even care about you. Nigeria project has come to stay. You cannot drag us back. We are not confused people. We know what we want. Go to Syria, don't go and see what is going on in Syria. Go to Liberia, go and see what's going on in Liberia. Go to Ghana there, go and see what's going on in Ghana there. The only thing they'll be shouting up and down and say everyone to fall. We've been in Nigeria all this year. We witnessed Abacha. We witnessed many turbulent times in Nigeria history, and Nigeria survived it. They want to run down the whole house. They want to drive us to their mess. We are not confused like Indigo. Go and sort yourself out. We are not going to give you any chance this time around. As you run down President Buhari regime, this President Bola Tinubu has come to say, we want proceed of this election. We are not going to allow you to put your negativities on Nigeria project. You cannot do that to us. Our children's future is at stake here. You can do that in your 5 states. Nobody disturbing you. You can run. You can buy yourself as you want to buy yourself. You can sit at home. You can run your economy down. You can scatter everywhere. Nobody care about you. But the entire Nigeria state project is bigger than Indigo. And we don't allow you. You cannot stop us from talking, from sharing our voices. I saw many comments down there threatening Sima for expressing his view as a patriotic Nigerian. Must he only speak to Indigo sentiments? Must everybody follow Obi? Must everybody follow one way traffic like Indigo? Then everybody, we must think and be locked down about the progress of our country. We need different views, different opinions on stage. It must be only Indigo opinion. If you don't share your sentiment, you are going to die. You are going to fire the rain of you. You are animal. You are going to look at this tribe. You are living a backward race. In the developed world, everybody have different view. Variety is the color of society. Everybody must voice. There's a freedom of expression. You cannot muzzle our voices. We hold Nigeria together. You speak your own. We listen to you. We don't threaten you. We don't say you must die. We don't wish you evil. We wish you well. But go and sort yourself out. But you cannot threaten us. You cannot threaten us. You cannot intimidate us. You cannot spread your propaganda to frighten us. We are unshakable as a country. We are unshakable. All those propagandas to threaten, to frighten Nigeria, it's not going to work. President Tinubu is unshakable. He has been preparing for this job for more than 30 years. But where is Obi? Where President Tinubu is preparing to be president of Nigeria? He's an homegrown politician. He knows what he's doing. You are talking about NJ. He's a politician. He knows the game. He's not a baby politician. He knows what he's doing. We need to give him chances to do what he's doing. You keep on making noise up and down as if you are the owner of Nigeria. You don't own us. You own your 5 plot too. You don't own us. Every tribe know their territory. We all know our territory. You don't buy food for me. Everybody buy food, everybody live his own life. You don't own anybody's destiny. You keep your energy for yourself. You keep on spreading negativity all around them. Everything is evil, die you, kill you, anarchy you. I said, what kind of tribe is this tribe? That's why everybody's afraid and scared of you people. You want to be so lousy and to be heard, and other people will be quiet. It can never be done. We all hold Nigeria together. If you cannot take that, you take your 5 and fuck off from Nigeria. Nigeria is too big, too great to be pulled down. This time around, President Tinubu is going to succeed. Your negative energy, we will not allow it to have effect on President Tinubu. You go and cook. I know you are waiting for another event. Another event, anything that want to happen in Nigeria. Yes, it's politics. It's politics. There are always going to be events. There are going to be issues happening in the country. It's not going to. People know that it's not a smooth ride. It's not a smooth ride. He prepared for the job.
Yes.
It's well cook, President.
Sure.
It's asking. You cannot pull him down. You cannot pull this regime down. And you say you have won. I thought you said you won. The OB won a few weeks ago. We are waiting for the OB. I tell you and hear it clearly and hear you well. OB will never be president of Nigeria. He can only be president of Biafra. Take it or leave it. He cannot hold Nigeria. Nigeria is too big for him. The project Nigeria is too big for OB. You can rant. It's expectable in the society. You might have some people who's not happy. Yes, it's normal. We have in UK, we have in America, we have everywhere. Society have issues. But must not collapse the house. Must not intimidate any other person. Must not threaten people. Must not threaten life. Must not threaten property. We must not talk and you say we must go and die. What the hell is that? It's only this tribe I'm saying. And you want to be president of Nigeria when you are spreading hatred, bitterness, anger all around. You can never be there. Only with love, compassion, sharing, you can make it illegal to be president of Nigeria. Not with bitterness. It's a partnership project. Nobody owns Nigeria. Everybody owns it together. We have people from Edo. We have many tribes in Edo State. They are equal partners of Nigeria. We have Igala people. We are Kanuri people. We are Ibibio people. We are all kind of variety of people in Nigeria. They have their own interests as well. They must voice their voice. They must make their voice be heard. It's not only you. It mustn't be only your voices must be heard. It mustn't be other people must breathe. They must have equal ownership of the country of their own father. It mustn't be only Igbo. In fact, we encourage Nigeria to support Igbo to escape from Nigeria. You are disturbing the project of Nigeria. Any government, they will do all sorts of things to put that government down. But this one, if you know where this person came from, you can this Yoruba, you can talk, you call us that kind of thing. You call all the kind of thing, as you call every tribe, you call us Agu, you call us Alapu, we call us anything you can call us is subject to you, it's your mouth. You are afraid to say anything, but we cannot wish you death. We cannot wish, as a human being, we cannot wish death upon you. We cannot wish you wickedness upon you because we are inside. But if you say A against their will, you must die. You must die. Fire will fire you. You must swallow, land will swallow you. I say, which type of tribe is this? Which type of tribe is this? In a modern society, you are living a backward century. You are living a backward century. Instead of you using your energy to go and fix your region, all of you run away from the 5 blocks because you don't want to be back by unknown government. You run to Akaibo rivers, the Delta, Lagos, with a troop because we want to save your life. He said they are not investing. Who's going to invest in unstable states region to be buying, to be kidnapped, to be wasted? No, intolerance is inbred in living, and lie, pretension, deception, greed, selfishness is what we do Indigo for. You better go and sit there and call it Indigo conference. You seriously need that conference in your region. You seriously need that country to search for the soul of Indigo. Because as I'm seeing Indigo is driven to the lost land. You need to come together. You need to speak truth to yourself. You need to run away from lie and pretension. You need to desist from propaganda. It's not helping you guys. It's destroying you. It's sending you people. Even marriages, they cannot do in the they are doing in other states. All the allocation they are giving to their region is being wasted by their politicians. Because nobody is here, they are running away. They don't want to die. And they are calling for war. They are fighting who is accommodating them. I sympathize with Indigo. My heart bleeds for Indigo. I sympathize with Indigo. I want Indigo to call their regional level and do a national conference and speak truth. No lie, no pretension, no propaganda. No, this one hates me, this one hates us, this one hates us. They want to kill us, so they want to stop this rubbish. Nobody wish Indigo bad. Nobody hates Indigo. We are all human beings. We are all children of God. We are all sent out here for mission. But until you open your hand openly to accept every other human being, be what they are, you keep on going to be lost. My brother, God bless you. I'm so grateful about what you are doing. I'm so proud of you. You are a true Nigerian. You are a true Nigerian. You are patriotic Nigerian.
Thank you.
You are fighting a good cause there. In spite of this hatred, threatening, you stand gidigba down. You love your country. May God bless you.
Amen.
May God bless your family. May God continue to shine your insight upon you. This course you have chosen is not by your choice. It's the time for it to come. And God choosing you to do that course. And it's only you that will face that course, and you are doing it. It's an assignment for you for a period, and you are doing it. You are answering the God call. And you are doing that because you like Indigo. They don't know that you like them. They don't know that you like them. They think you hate them. You are trying to find solution to their problem. You are trying to retrace their footsteps for them. You are trying to enlighten those areas that they don't see today. They were trying to be like a Buddha backing. Awusa hate also. Edo hate us, Yoruba hate us, River hate us. Oh my God, how must it be? If everybody hates you, you must go and check yourself. Something that you are doing that's not right. You need to check yourself. My brother, I keep on praying for you every day. I like you. I'm a part of Nigeria. I don't care who's good. Anybody that the system picked to be the president of Nigeria, I support him. Because the day I was born to Nigeria, I swore an oath to be patriotic Nigeria. That's what I swore. As America, swore an oath to be patriotic to American. As British, swore an oath to be patriotic to British. As Ghanaian, swore an oath to be patriotic to Ghanaian. So I am. I swore an oath to be patriotic to Nigeria. No matter come rain, come shine, I will not collapse the house. I will not wish wicked, never evil to befall on my country. And nobody will die in my country. We are going to turbulent time. Yes. Every country went through their own turbulent time. Many countries are going through harsh time now. Go to Turkey. Go to everywhere all over the world. Ukraine is bleeding. Every country is bleeding. But they stick with their country. But I don't know what's wrong with these people. It's not me. Everything must collapse. If it's not me, that's selfishness. That's selfishness. That's not patriotic. I just pray, deeply pray for Indigo to call national conference, to speak to themselves, to sort out their mess. They are in big shit. For the past 8 years of Abuari, they destroyed their region. The economic development they said they are having before, they scatter it. I wonder what's going to happen if they keep on going this way. Now they turn their bullet again. Now before it was Fulani, they were shooting arrow to Fulani during Buhari regime. Now they turn their bullet to Yoruba now. They were shooting their arrow to Yoruba. It's not more Fulani. Fulani is not buying them. It's not Yoruba. Oh my goodness sake. This tribe, I just pray to God for God to touch you, to go back and look at what you are doing that's not right. And check yourself. Bring down your arrogancy. Nobody is superior than anybody. Everybody is equally important in a project. As a team player, if you work in an office, you must be a team player to be successful. You cannot work, you cannot behave as if you are more superior than contemporary at the working place. Or else, they will flog you out. So I pray, I keep on praying to Indigo to go and have conference among themselves and speak and look for those things that they are doing that's not right. Why their bullet is not eating. See, sort out those things, they can solve their problem. They will stop blaming everybody and stop being crying baby. The world is watching you. My brother, good night. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much for your contribution. Appreciate that. Hello.
God bless you as well.
You're welcome. Please go ahead.
I'm calling from Kaduna.
Kaduna. What is happening in Kaduna?
My brother, we're just here, everywhere is cool, chill. We thank God for Tinubu regime.
Really?
Where things are going.
Okay.
Yeah, we thank God for the way things are going.
Okay, the line is open if you want to call in and make a contribution. Oh yeah, we saw that according to them, they say, what's his name? CBN governor, the suspended CJN. What's his name again? Emefiele, a failure that he did not. He has not been providing statement of return. Now, wow, wahala deal. But that is a failure of his master. Hello, I salute you.
Mr. Sima, good day.
I salute you.
Yeah, Fulani calling from DC.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to contribute.
Thank
you for this platform, and God will continue to bless you.
Amen.
Yeah, I want to talk on the issue of the Igbo's secession. They've been on this project for a long time. Ojukwu, because of this project, Ojukwu murdered his people unnecessarily. Ojukwu shouldn't have gone to war, but he went to war and murdered his people. A lot of them died. And Nwazulike too, the same thing. Kano, you see the way they are killing themselves using a secessionist Biafra commit evil to commit the dirtiest crime in Nigeria. Before they were saying that it was Fulani herdsmen. Today it is obvious they are the ones killing one another, and I don't pity them. None of their prominent citizens are saying anything about it, and they want us to fight for them.
It will shock you. I got a message from the Southeast governors. They say that the people that are, let me read the message. It's so shocking. I tell you that they are in the same category. They say that those behind insecurity in Igbo land are criminals, not Biafra agitators. So who are the criminals? This is from Southeast governors. That's their latest news.
You see how they are providing excuse for them?
Yes. So they are the one doing it. They are the one supporting them.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, they are the ones supporting them. And God is going to deal with them. And the city boy is on top of his game. Whether they're releasing them, they are not released.
We cannot be sharing money to Southeast governors when they are not doing anything with the money.
Yes.
So since you know that they are the criminals, so why are you allowing criminals in your region? Why are you abhorring criminals in your region? You say it's not Biafra agitators. Who are they? It's your job to identify them. Who are they?
Yes, and crush them.
Oh.
They will be exposed. They are going to be exposed, but the city boy is not ready to listen to all those their dirty game, all those their narrative that we should, if they're releasing Nnamdi Kanu, the killing will stop. No, the city boy is going to stop the killing in the southeast. Why Nnamdi Kanu is still in prison, waiting to face the music he has started. He will dance to it. And there is nothing we can do about them. They try to use this thing as an excuse to commit evil. They want Biafra. How many of them? If you interview many of them, they don't want to go because one of them told me that go away. That if they should go, it will be the worst. It will be the worst ever in the world because they don't believe that they should be under anybody. One of them told me they don't believe that they should have a leader. They believe each Igbo man believe that he knows it all.
Yes.
Yes, a true an Igbo man or woman know that the mindset of an ordinary Igbo man is pompous and braggadocious, very arrogant. You ask them in private that is it true that an Igbo man is arrogant? They will tell you yes. And this is what they are carrying all over Nigeria, defecating, desecrating people's land. And when you talk, they say you hate them. When you try to correct them, they say you are discriminating against them. It is better for them to change. It is better for people to speak out. This their Biafra project will never succeed. The city boy is fortified and is armed with all the necessary tools to make Nigeria better. People are shouting, whether the Labour this said they wanted the city boy to return the fuel back to his former price.
Yes.
The subsidy remover, that they want them to return it. They are just wasting their time. The city boy is not Obasanjo. City boy is not Jonathan. City boy is not Buhari. Buhari that admitted before he came to power that the subsidy was a fraud. He got there, couldn't do it. When he was leaving, he did it under manipulative manner. City boy knows who. City boy is not scared of anybody. He has made his choice and he's going to stand by it. He's going to stand by the decision of this removal. There is nothing anybody can do. The city boy is not going back because he's going to take us to the promised land. Whether they like it or not, he's going to take us there. He has the capacity to do it. Those will not see anything good in city boy. They will never see anything good. But the city boy knows what he's doing. The more they criticize him, the more he will continue to excel. So they should stop wasting their time, their energy, and the city boy will soon finally shut their mouth down. The city boy is engaged in a superior revolution, and they know that the city boy will take us there. But it's unfortunate that they wanted their OP idiot to rule. But the OP idiot is a boy. He doesn't have what it takes to rule Nigeria. You can imagine if he had won the election, he would have reversed the subsidy removal. You know, he promised us that he will remove it, but he would have reversed it.
Yes.
Because he has no mind of somebody wants advice from a madman.
Mm-hmm.
Probably one madman will have given him an advice to reverse the decision. Mm-hmm. The city boy is not going back. Mm-hmm. A town hall different from Blue support. Yeah. Thank you very much, Mr. Sima.
Thank you.
To bless you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. A town hall. A town hall, they give it to them, woto. A town hall, they give you now woto. Now so now they cry you. They cry your wish. All right, guys, we have done 2 hours. I think we might bring this to an end. It's midnight. Of course, let's go and sleep. Enjoy our Friday weekend, of course. Me, I'm going to party. I'm going to get ready and go to party. And the party continues until tomorrow. Remember to join us tomorrow. Of course, it's already today. Remember to join us today, 12th of August, 7 p.m. Nigeria time. We are going to be live and direct. Hopefully. To share our ideas. We have defeated all defeatables. That's it. We will continue to pray for our president, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, to be strong and healthy. To continue to work with the right team, the right people that is going to help him to achieve success. That's our prayers, guys. We also pray for all of us to be alive, to be strong and healthy as well, to enjoy this moment, to enjoy the city boy government, renewed hope. That is our prayers. May God bless all of you. May God bless our president. May God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Of course, you know my name. My name is Aparawa Isima, the first son of Ibu. Our job is to make sure that we continue to fight in order to protect and to defend our land, guys. Stay blessed. And bye for now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Let us end it here, guys. We'll continue.